Yo! Hi everybody! Good evening, good night, good morning. Look at my pajamas, guys! This is my pajamas. I wear this to bed. It's cinnamon roll, look. Guys, look. Isn't it ridiculous? It is so cold, like actually freezing. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. There's no heating in here, so like, this is what I gotta do, guys. Is it hideous? Be honest. It's so funny. How do I need to move this chat somehow, or maybe I'll move myself over a bit. Like that? Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Oh, maybe I can just move myself onto the other side. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay, whatever. We'll just make do. We'll just make do. Hi guys, you like it? Yeah, I got it from my favorite brand, Don Quixote. Hell yeah. I thought that Yakuza, the new one, came out today, but it actually comes out tomorrow. So tomorrow we're streaming that. Today we're just gonna do Nikki and Teo. I have a lot I want to talk to you guys about, actually. So yeah, buckle up. Buckle up. Hi Diego, hi Alki, hi Nightshades, hi Darby, hi Kurtzberry, hi everyone. I have so much I want to tell you guys about. This chat in my face is bugging me, but I can't turn it. Let me try and move myself over. Hold up. Move this a little bit. Kinda. Is that okay? Me and I. So yeah, I was actually in Tokyo all day today, so I'm pretty tired actually. But I had a really good day actually. It was really fun. And I got to see my friends that I feel like I never got out anywhere, so it was really nice. And we had some shenanigans. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you guys know, but there is this interview guy called Cole. I think that the Instagram's called like Tokyo Sims or whatever. So this guy is really popular because he's like everyone thinks he's handsome and blah blah blah. And it was my friend's birthday, and her wish was to see this guy. Like, she wanted us to go see him and get interviewed by him. Ah! Ozio-san! Arigato! Thank you! Does that mean you like my pajamas? Good evening! I spent the day expanding Kiryu's investments. Sick! You're still on the... that's actually one of my favorite minigames. I love that so much. So, yeah. My best friend... Well, one of my good friend's wishes was to meet Cole from Tokyo Sims. So, we went to Shibuya, and we were just hanging around trying to find him. And we didn't find him, of course. I think I might mail him and see if he'll agree to meet up and do an interview. I don't know if you guys have seen him on Instagram, but he interviewed Hassan, actually. And his interviews are the most, like, substanceless interviews ever. It's always like, have you ever cheated? Like, blah, blah, blah. So, they're, like, really silly, but they're really funny, and there's a lot of memes. They're really memeable. I really do recommend checking him out. It's pretty funny. So, yeah. Next time we're gonna try and find him. We didn't find him today. It was, like, looking for a rare Pokemon, because he's always in Shibuya Center Guy, but we couldn't find him. Is Yakuza Man peeking through the window? Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm gonna check my dailies as I talk. I haven't seen him recently, which is wild because I used to see him like all the time. And the old lady used to call me a lot too, but now I haven't heard from them. And there was a time whenever I would go outside, they would like he would come out and like speak to me. Like, I think he has like a camera on the inside of his house, and he knew when I was coming out, and he would always comment on, like, because his house is next to the trash area, so when I would go to pick up the trash, he would see me, and so if I trashed the wrong thing, like, he would tell me and stuff like that, which was useful but also creepy. Also, just like leave me alone. And I never trashed anything like that badly. It was just like a little bit. In conclusion, fuck that guy. I'm glad you guys like my silly pajamas. Well, it says cinnamon roll dresses, cinnamon roll. That's so funny. Oki said there was a demo on the PS5. Yeah, there was a demo on Steam as well, but I didn't play it yet because I'm gonna play the full game. So, yeah, I didn't think... I like to go into things completely blind. I have no idea how this game's gonna play. I don't know anything about it. I'm just really excited. Okay, said, oh, sorry for missing the Valentine's stream. Oh, that's okay, Angel. And yeah, Valentine's stream was fun. I was pretty tired though. Okay, let's go. What are we doing? We are trying to get diamonds to complete this outfit with the hair. Look how sick my character looks. She looks well sick. I finally got the Hatsune Miku hair, but I need, there's one more piece of this outfit I've got to get before the event ends. There's also some new stuff I will show you guys now. There are some new outfits, but I think it's impossible for me to get them, honestly. So these are the old ones. That I didn't get any of this stuff. This one is sick because you can get like a parade of little doggies that follow you. I'm trying to get this one. I have one piece left. I have all of this one. And this! Look how cute this is! I want to get this one. But yeah, it looks like this. And there's also another colorway, which looks like this. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in time. It takes ages to get the diamonds. There's also one more, which is this, which is very cute, but I don't like this one as much as the other one. It's giving Bridgerton. It's cute. I like the blue colorway and the kind of like sunset colored hair. It's kind of cute actually. So yeah. That's what we were trying to do, just collecting diamonds. I already resonated to yesterday, so I don't really have that many diamonds. So let's just keep it simple, keep it simple. Oh, some more bad guys. But yeah, we went to this cafe in Shibuya today, and it was really fun. But oh my god, I don't go to cafes that much anymore. Like, I used to run a cafe blog, like, and I used to always post cafe stuff and talk about cafes, and I really can't do it anymore. I don't know if it's because of the economy, but like, Japanese cafes, like, they're cute, but like, the food is such low quality, like, I can't believe it. Like, I'll tell you guys about what we had today. It was so bad. Like, I can't believe it. I'm still like in shock that I paid money for this. Yay, hi Rolling Rock. So we had like afternoon tea, and in Japan, if you go to a hotel, afternoon tea is great. Like if you go to any of the big hotels like Four Seasons and stuff like that, but other than that, it's always really, really bad. It's always like a lot of desserts at these cafes. They're all like just whipped cream and like cereal, and, like the cheapest of ingredients. So yeah, it was kind of like that. It was like we got a scallop, which is good. We got one scallop each. We got half a bagel filled with ham and basil sauce, and we got one macaron, which was good, and a donut, and then one biscuit, and then one tiny pot of tea. This was 5,200 yen. Oh my god. That's so much money. How much is 5,000 yen? I cannot believe I spent 5,000 yen on like 3 biscuits. I feel sick. And like the worst part is that if you go to the fancy afternoon teas, like the hotels, you can have all you can drink tea. This place, they gave you one tiny teapot. It was not enough at all. And then I think we only were given like 60 minutes to stay there, because after like it went by super fast, they already told us to go. Wait, I'm gonna turn the sound down. And this is another annoying thing I hate about Japanese cafes. Oh my god, it's like they give you a set amount of time for the table, and it's annoying. I'm paying 5,200 yen, and you're gonna kick me out like immediately. Sorry, but that sucks. And the lighting wasn't great, honestly. There were like the theme. I'm not sure if you saw my Instagram post, but like the theme of this cafe was that it was like light blue, so the aesthetic was cute. But we got seated at this hella low table, and the maids, I guess they're kind of like maids, but they didn't speak to us. They were just like basically like the staff in maid dresses. The maid spilt my tea on the table, and I asked her for sugar, and she come back with like the sugar pot was empty. So it was just like they seemed really nervous. They didn't the staff didn't speak to us at all. They just like pointed at our table, and then we sat down, and then that was it. It was really bizarre. I don't know. It's just like, I'm not like a Karen, but if I'm paying 5,200 yen, I expect better service. And I don't expect to be like shooed out after an hour. Okise cafes is such a vibe. The cafe was a vibe. It's just too expensive. Like, I can't do this anymore. I used to do this all the time back in the day when the economy was better, but it's just so expensive. And the quality of the ingredients was honestly shocking. Like, the biggest dessert was like whipped cream on cereal. Why would I want to eat whipped cream on cereal? It's supposed to be like a fancy cafe with the macarons. Why are you serving whipped cream with cereal? I know, the aesthetics were nice. Yakuza man could be living inside your walls. It's happened before around the world. Sometimes they are never discovered. The Yakuza guy is definitely not living in my wall. He has a really nice house, and it's over there. Like, he's literally just like around the corner from me. So, there are videos on it. They can be living in an attic, basement, or between walls. Japanese house, you've never been to a Japanese house because there is not enough space in the walls. I do not have a basement, and I don't really have an attic, so that's pretty fine. Sarah said, and the table was for 5 people, not 6. They also gave us our table didn't have enough seats, so we were all like squished up. Like, they didn't have enough places for us. It was just, I don't know, I wasn't impressed. Paying 5,200 yen and just having like an extremely mediocre experience. I didn't even finish my food because we had to leave so quickly. And the food was not even mediocre. It was just pretty bad, not gonna lie. The tea was okay, but again, they didn't give us enough anyways. I always side-eye when I go to afternoon tea, and they don't give you like all you can drink tea, because that's the whole point. You're supposed to be drinking tea. I went to an afternoon tea place in Japan once, and the tea wasn't even on the menu. They gave us like orange juice, which is wild. So yeah, that's my first bit of news. Yay. This event is like, there's a fairy, and she's kind of cute, I guess, and she sells stuff. But apart from that, I had a lot of fun with my friends, so it was good. We didn't get to see the Tokyo Sims interview guy, that was sad. But I did make a meme video. I uploaded it on Instagram. It's like, I recreated this meme someone made in 3D of this magical girl that's like smoking and shit. And it came out pretty good actually, considering it was so low effort. It was unbelievable. But I had to get a cigarette, and I didn't want to buy cigarettes because that's expensive. So we found like this group of like foreign guys that were dressed like punks. And I was like, those guys have cigarettes. And I asked them, and they did have cigarettes. So it was good. She said, oh my god, I was just playing Nikki. Yes, you should always be playing Nikki. I'm excited for Yakuza tomorrow. And then I can finally take a little break from Nikki, because I feel like I've been going really hard on Nikki recently. If we see a strange man standing behind Bunny as she live streams, will we warn her? My cats will warn me, don't worry. She said, I want the hair you have, but I'm grinding to get diamonds. Yeah, I have one more piece of this outfit to get, and it's taking me ages. I got, because there's two outfits in the gacha, and the other one, I got like the whole outfit like twice trying to get these fucking pigtails. They know that we want the pigtails, so it makes us, they take so long to get it. They know what we are. They know what we want. Let me get my shiny bubbles, and I'll tell you guys my other news. Where do you use these? These. Is that it? Sick. Oh yeah, give me those delicious, delicious bubbles. Get some of this shit. I don't know what any of these materials do. This is so funny. It was funny when I started playing this game and I was wasting all of my resources, and people who play Nikki came in and it made them feel physically sick because I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just doing gacha all the time and wasting all my diamonds. I had no idea, but it was fine. I had a good time, and that's the main thing. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, how many diamonds do we need? We need, oh my god, we need 1,150 diamonds. Let's go, guys. GG. I'm about to spend real money on this game, I'm telling you. Hi, Fixer. Angsa, I thought a cigarette was a joint. No, a cigarette is, in British English, cigarette is tobacco? Just a normal one. Toyo said, I bought a Miku Cafe Parker M14 tapestry. Oh, sick. Ozzy said, wait, I missed out. What was a cigarette for? It was for a reel I posted of me replicating a magical girl meme, and it came out pretty sick actually. You guys should go watch it, it's pretty funny. It's like 10 seconds long, I don't know. So yes, maybe you guys can watch me hunt some bugs and we can just chat. So I was at work, and it's the second time since I met my co-worker, not the weird Italian connected Irish guy that was really, really racist. The other guy that's an incel. So I actually have 3 male co-workers. I have one that's an incel. No, wait, scratch that. I have 2 that are no, wait, actually maybe they're all incels. Why are all men, like Western men that move here, why are they, like, oftentimes they're incels? So this one is like the least bad of my coworkers. The worst one is the Irish guy that's really pro-Trump and really racist and really anti-gay, anti-trans. The other one, the Canadian guy, he sucks because he always blows up the toilet at work within earshot of everyone and like grunts and makes all these disgusting noises. That guy's pretty fucked. But this is the least bad one. He just watches Asmongold, like the streamer, and that's why I don't like him. But it's fun to chat with him because there's like nothing else to do at work between our breaks. So we often have been talking. And I was like, you should start watching Hassan stream and not Asmongold because Asmongold sucks. And he's like, no, Asmongold's been doing like really good streams recently. Have you seen them? I'm like, actually, I have, because Hassan sometimes reacts to them. And he said, the ones he said were really good is like, there's this big beef at the moment where like people are mad because this new game called Kingdom Come came out. And it's like a medieval game. And there's like romance options, and one of them is a guy, just one. Like, so you only are gay if you choose to be gay in the game, like in Baldur's Gate, right? And people are so mad about this, and now like people are saying the game's gay and work and blah 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 blah, and it's just like so friggin' frustrating. And Asmongold was streaming about this, and I watched Hassan react to it, and it was pretty interesting. I think Hassan actually played this game. Oki said, wasn't there an incel and a stinky? Yeah, there's 2 incels. One's racist. The other one isn't as racist. And then another one who's stinky and blows up the toilet. Mr. Toilet Destroyer Sensei. Thrill said, Miku and Guest Cafe collab. Oh, that's sick. Darby said, Johanna's a paradise. Arrives, Walt Disney isn't how I thought it'd be. Not for real, it's like these kind of guys, I swear. God forbid one gay option. Sarah said, what a cast of characters. Listen, I'm telling you, if you go outside and you gather me 3 foreign guys in Japan, most likely there will be incels and one of them will be a toilet destroyer. It's funny because I met my old coworker who knows Toilet Destroyer, and she's also a woman. And I told her about this guy and how he destroys the toilet. And she told the Japanese staff that we work with. And she asked the Japanese staff, and she's like, okay, Bunny said that this guy blows up the toilet. Is this true? And the Japanese staff is so like shy, but she was like, yeah, it's true. He does tear that shit up. So it's even like that. Arigato! You control the buttons you press. Honestly. On the online, thank you! I know you like, my pajamas are really doing it for you today. What kind of job has these type of coworkers? Honestly, every single job, every single company in Japan. And this is just like a conversational English school. So true. So many guys live in Japan, long term, are somewhat deranged. Yeah, these guys are honestly like, I don't know if it's just me, because you know that I have a tendency to just attract these kind of people. But this is random, because like I'm just working there, right? And these are my only 3 fucking foreign coworkers is these guys. Oh my god. It's literally my only coworkers now that my British friend left. So he was a really nice British lady and she was fun and cute. Now I have these guys. Anyway, so we're talking about Kingdom Come, right? And then like he's like, oh well, like Asmon's right. He's like, modern Western games, they're all like gay and woke. I'm like, what do you mean gay and woke? I'm like, are you talking about Kingdom Come? That like you have the option to be gay, right? And he's like, no, I'm talking about like the Last of Us. He kept going on about the Last of Us and how like they're forcing their agenda. I'm like, what agenda? Is it because there's one lesbian character in it, or like 2 lesbians, I guess, and it takes 2 to lesbian. And he's like, yeah, like it's so unrealistic. I'm like, what's unrealistic about it? Like, lesbians exist. He's like, no, but like in the zombie apocalypse, like that wouldn't happen. Like, what do you mean? If there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm still gay. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Women are still hot. Boobs are still nice. Like, if there is a zombie apocalypse, that's not gonna change me from thinking that girls are cute. So yeah. And then he was like, kept talking about like the trans agenda, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, wait, do you think that one character, I forget her name, but she's like muscly, I think her name's Hannah? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this, no wait, her name's not Hannah, but there's a muscly character that the incels hate, right? And I think he thinks that she's trans. I'm like, no, she's just a muscly woman. And then he's like, well, that's unrealistic. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? I know tons of like bodybuilding, like muscly women. Like, it's not unrealistic. And then he's like, well, like when I want to play my game, I want to forget about like real life problems. And I'm like, are lesbians a real life problem? Like, I don't understand like the problem with this. And it doesn't seem like they do either. Like, if you talk to them at length, they don't know what they're saying. And then I was like, he was talking about gay, like the gay agenda in video games. I'm like, bro, this does not exist, I'm telling you. And then I was like, literally, if seeing gay stuff in a video game makes your dick feel weird, maybe you're a bit gay. Like, if it makes you so stressed, like something's not right. Like, something's not right there. Like, if it's making you that stressed, like maybe you are in fact just a little bit gay. And that's okay, but like, just own it. It takes 2 to lesbian, capsule money. It does though, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me, where girls don't really want to talk to me. There was a gay man in the first game. Was there in Last? Oh yeah, in Last of Us, yeah, there was as well, yeah. Have they not played Metal Gear Solid? I think a lot of stuff as well that's like really homoerotic, like Metal Gear Solid, they don't realize that it's actually super gay, but they don't even realize. He said just Western games are gay, and I'm like, do you know how many like app games are just men kissing? Like, a lot of my students play Twisted Wonderland or whatever, and that shit is gay as fuck. That shit gay. So yeah. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Oh, suddenly it's bad if the women's bodies are unrealistic. Oh my god, you're so correct. I didn't even think about this. When it, like, if their boobs are giant, then, oh my god, my subscribe thing got stuck on my screen. I don't know what the fuck is happening with my stream today. Oh, there we go. Okay, I took it out. It went away. Yeah, men don't mind if women's bodies are unrealistic. If they have giant badonkadonks, giant bazongadons, giant boobas, giant milkers, they don't mind. But then the moment a woman is muscly, and that's not even unrealistic. Like, I know muscly women. There's a muscle bar in Tokyo, and if you pay one of them 500 yen, she'll slap you. I've been thinking of going there, actually. Oh no, man, if I want to get more diamonds, I have to, like, do quests, but I just can't be bothered. So we're just gonna, like, farm some resources. And, like, when I said, oh, well, it's just because it makes your dick feel weird and you're kind of ashamed about it. He's like, this is why I don't like arguing with the left, because you always say that. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, and there's no way to counter it. There's no way to counter your argument. It's like, if we say gay stuff makes your dick feel weird and you like it, and your argument to that is that we are correct and there's no argument against that, that means that you're gay, my guy. And that's fine. Especially in the zombie apocalypse, it's better to be muscly. No, in a zombie apocalypse, you gotta be muscly, and girls have to cut their hair really short because you don't want zombies to grab it. I read it in a book. That's what I mean. You control that button to your breast. If you don't want your character to be gay in most games, you just don't choose a gay option. These guys hate the fact that there is even an option for that. Girls don't want to talk to me. I think I figured out why your coworkers think you're one of them. I am a femcel. No, girls do want to talk to me a lot, but not on the way I wanted them to speak to me. So yeah. Honestly, the thing I'm most jealous of is anime hair. Imagine having that hair and no maintenance. For real though. My friend went to the muscle bar and absolutely loved it. Someone I knew was dating one of the guys at Macho 29 or whatever, and so I had to keep going to the muscle bar with her to see him. It was interesting. We went to the guys one where the men are all muscly, and when you go inside, they're like, "Irashai macho," and then if you buy something, they say, "Arigatou gozaimasu." It was really, really funny. And then we paid for like checky, like Polaroid pictures, and they picked us up, like Princess carried us. It was very fun. I want to go to the female one. I bet that's... Oh, what I learned is, apparently, there is a femboy Hooters in Yokosuka. And apparently, I don't know if this is a real thing. You guys have got to search this for me, because we were trying to find out today if this is a real thing. But there is, like, if you type femboy Hooters, I figured this out because, like, I was looking on Craigslist and there was, like, they're hiring for femboy Hooters, and then they have an Instagram, but it doesn't have any pictures on it. And if you Google femboy Hooters Yokosuka, it comes with an Ask Me Anything on Reddit with a guy who opened femboy Hooters. Sarah said, there's this article about Republican guys who do gay stuff and don't think of them as gay. Oh my god. It's not gay, it's helping a buddy out. Oh my god. I love that. Everyone's just like, they're so concerned if it's gay or not anyways. Like, does it matter? That's why games are good, because you can just be gay in your game. Like, I don't think if I'm gay in my game, that I would be gay in real life, right? Like, what I do in my game isn't what's happening in real life. Like, I can be gay in the game and still be straight. That's why I know that these guys are gay, because I I can do things in the game and I'm like I can kill someone in the game and that doesn't make me a murderer. But if you think being gay in the game makes you gay, then you're just gay. That's all there is. I've done the most despicable, degenerate, disgusting things in video games, and I'm fine. Wait, how do I get this? I got one. How do I get that, guys? God damn it. He went to the ladies one. Ah, yeah, I really want to go to that one. Oki said, if the girls want also Princess Carries, I'm booking a visit. I think they do, actually. I always hear that's so gay in a positive light nowadays. I have to do a double take when people mean it as a bad thing. Oh, for real? I forget, and I'm always like, oh, that shit is gay. But I mean it in a very positive way. It's been a while since I did download the lesbian app in Tokyo. There's one called Her. I downloaded it a few years ago and I chatted with some girls, but I didn't really go on any dates or anything. Let's check my quest log. Quests. This game has so many quests. I cannot believe it. A mischievous sheep has escaped. What adventures will it have in the meadow? Okay, we're doing this. This sounds sick. Let's go. Nikki's actually super big. There's a lot of content here, actually. I was very surprised that it was as big as it is, because for like this is like the first, like this game hasn't been out that long, so I was surprised they had so many like areas and quests. I feel like Palpatine in this. Okay, so booking a trip to Japan now. Hell yeah, get yourself a muscle mummy on the lesbian app. It's very hard to admit you've been an asshole for a long time, which is what you need to do to admit gay people deserve rights as a homophobe. Yeah, that's true. I think that's a lot, like a big part of it, when they realize that the views that they've harbored for a long time are wrong. And a lot of people cannot admit when they're wrong. And it's embarrassing, you know? Like, a lot of these people who have Nazi ideas don't want to be labeled as that, and they're so anti and they're so scared that that's what they have been this whole time, and not good, man. I fuck up regularly, and I am proud to say that. At least I can, like, own up to my mistakes, and if I don't think I necessarily, like, I don't think I've ever had any, like, bad, like, really bad opinions. Like, this is why I don't understand when people are like, oh, but they used to be racist, and it was just, like, a phase. And I'm like, I never had, like, a phase like that. I feel like most people don't, right? It's weird. Huh. My gay friend, he said he used to be homophobic before he realized he was actually gay. So there's also that pipeline. But I don't think it applies to everyone. I don't think it's good to say like everyone who's homophobic is a little bit gay, because that's not the case. A lot of them are just like horrible people. If we catch 500 bugs, we can get this outfit for Momo where he looks like a bee. Our little cat friend, we can get him a little bee outfit, but we have to catch 500 bugs. I don't know if we can do that today, but we can try. I wonder how many. I feel like I've only caught like probably like 50 bugs so far, which leaves about 450 bugs left. That's a lot of bugs. actually. I wonder where's the best place to catch bugs quickly. I feel like around here is pretty good though. Sick. Oh wait, is that the sheep that's running? I think that's the sheep that we had to chase. Is this it? Is this a sheep? I feel like this is the sheep. I completely forgot we were doing a quest. The fuck is he going? How do I stop him? Can I groom him? Oh, he disappeared. What the fuck was that? I feel like that was like a bug. I don't know. There have been a few bugs on Nikki as of late, but they keep updating it. Jaman Mitchell said, maybe... Hi, Spring! Maybe you should try the app again, Mom. With the quality of men newly arrived in Japan, a lot of women will start dating women. Honestly, I am not going to on my date for a good long while. I am very tired of that scene, and I am busy making money and making bread and just not having to deal with that, honestly. And the last time I tried to date a woman, it went very badly. I have a video about this on my YouTube channel. There is a gay bar in, like, not a gay bar, like a lesbian bar. Oh, I still have my Valentine's chocolate, sick. There is a lesbian bar in Nichome called Goldfinger, which is hilarious. And I went there once by myself, and I just, like, nervously stood outside for like 30 minutes, and then I went home because I was too scared. So that's how well that's going. Spring, you're cute. Oki said, I feel like plenty of kids just parrot the racist stuff they hear. No, that's true. There's a lot of like edgelords or whatever. When I was in high school, there was a lot of guys like that. It's always guys, I feel like, though. Sarah said, KT polyamorous era. Oh my god. Polycule. That's not me. I'm so sorry. That's maybe my bad thing. Okay. You know that's like homophobic. What is that but for polyamorous people? I'm not that, but like, I don't want to be polyamorous. I went on a date with a Japanese guy once, and he was like, it was a nice date. And then halfway through, he's like, by the way, I'm in a polyamorous relationship with this girl in Mexico. And I was like, bye. I'm sorry. I couldn't be polyamorous. I'm like a penguin. I just get like obsessed with one person, and god damn it. And then that's it. Like I don't think I could physically be in a relationship with two people at the same time. Life said, all these poly people seem kind of ugly to me, but they did find each other. Oh no! I'm gonna get cancelled. Stop. Stop it, Sarah. I'm not being polyamorous. No, for real though. Like, I will say, like, objectively, like, I know a lot of polyamorous people. A lot. And they all have a lick. That's all I'll say. They all have a lick. And it's not a lick I particularly like. And like, I want the person I'm with to give me all the attention, so I don't want to like have to split that attention, if that makes sense. What if I date two people, but they date me, but they don't date each other? How about that? I don't even think I'd like that, to be honest. I'm just like, I don't know. If there was like, I wish there was like a really attractive polyamorous couple, or I guess triple, or however that works, just so like we have like a good example. But like all the content online of polyamorous people is always fucking weird. I don't know if it's because of like Mormons or whatever that I just have like a really weird, I don't know, it just makes me feel weird. That being said, I don't mind if people are polyamorous. They have polyamorous friends and they hang out with me sometimes and it's cool. I don't care. So yeah. I'm not even like, oh, I don't want them to throw, as long as they don't shove their lifestyle down my throat. It's not even like that. I'm like, actually I think it's kind of funny and I do want to see more content about polyamorous people because it's always jokes. At least a lot of them can like laugh at themselves. That's one good thing. Capsule Penguin. Oh, Toyo! Arigato! Toyo said, just hope Yakuza Man doesn't crawl out of your telly while you sleep. Oh my god, you're making me like actually scared. Arigato! If he does, I'll just kill him, like straight up. For real, like a lot of, I need to comment. I didn't comment on most of the comments on my YouTube video. The one about the Yakuza guy, the story time. I'm sorry, that must have been so loud. It was my mic. The story time I made about the Yakuza guy, it already has like 7,000 views and it has loads of comments, and I just didn't get a chance to comment back yet. But they're all like, I hope you're okay, like it must be so scary. And it's like, nah man, if that guy came in my house, I would straight up just kill him with my bare hands. I just don't want to have to like literally kill someone. Okay, let's find this guy's sheep. Okay. About the sheep. We definitely saw the sheep running around. Okay. Let's go get him, lads. Rolling Rock said, my love is always super directed at one woman at a time. It's almost by nature not poly. She's so special, why would I care about anyone else? Yeah, that's like me too. Like I can't, if my attentions are at one person, I can't split it. And I feel like that's really counterproductive. I feel like dating would go a lot better for me if I had the ability to simultaneously like multiple people at one time. It would just streamline the whole process. My thing is, a lot of people don't seem mature enough to handle a romantic relationship with one person. Doesn't bode well for multiple. No, for real, like particularly if men are involved, no offense guys, but a lot of men cannot communicate well. And I think that being polyamorous can work, but you need to have really good communication. But most of the guys I've ever dated could not really communicate well, so I couldn't imagine them dating like 2 women. And there goes the monetization on this live. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. But there, honestly, there was that one live. I think it was the last one. You guys were talking about like the Shinzo Abe blaster. The Shinzo Abe bazooka. And that one didn't get monetized somehow. And we talked about some pretty messed up stuff that day. So if we could not talk about why polyamorous people have a look, then, you know, so be it. We can, I don't mind losing monetization to that. Hi Wicked! Vivi said, my sister is poly, and to be fair, she's really pretty. Oh, her main partner looks very normal, but it's mostly the social media polys that share a certain look. Ina! Honestly, that's what I mean. You can tell your sister to become an influencer. I think we need more like attractive poly influencers. I feel like there's always that one, there's one of them on Instagram now, and she looks very interesting, and she always posts like these really like, I don't know how to explain it, but like incendiary videos that she knows will get people like angry and like provoke people. So I don't think that kind of content is helping, because like I'm actually kind of interested in it, like not for myself obviously, but like from like an anthropology standpoint, I just really find humans really interesting, and I find that particular thing quite interesting. So I would like to learn more about it, but the poly influences they have are not good examples. Let's find more bugs. Oh yeah, now there's no bugs. Great. How am I supposed to get 500 bugs at this rate? Ang said, I have friends or people I know who are poly, and I'm open to it. I won't be in a poly relationship myself. Sarah said, it can work for some people. It seems too often to be a reg. Yeah, I think it definitely can work. But you need really good communication. And like most people's relationships end anyways, so it might be worth a try, honestly. I don't know. Clearly what I'm doing is not working, so maybe I should try. Maybe it will be my polycule era. My thing is I'm so picky. To find like one person I'm actually attracted to is such a pain. I cannot imagine finding two people that would also be okay with us all dating each other. I can't imagine it. Blown out back up there. What? I love that. Crit Spiri said, an ex of mine was poly but told me I had to be devoted. Oh my god, this is another thing. This is another thing that can happen is like one person decides that they're poly. And it will normally happens like, I hear a lot of relationships where normally the guy is like, actually, I want to be in an open relationship. And they open the relationship. The woman gets lots more sex than the guy, and then the guy wants to close it again. This happens a lot. I know people that this has happened to. I was dating one guy before, and his friend, or like ex, kept mailing me and was like, I can't live without blah 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 son. Would you consider us being a throuple? A throuple! Throw up in my mouse pool. I was like, Jesus Christ. That was weird. I don't know. Maybe I am a boomer. Maybe I'm just like too old for this shit. Like, I don't know. And that person also wasn't attractive. So like, absolutely not. I don't know, man. I know some poly people in real life who are attractive. Though they aren't together anymore and it was such a toxic relationship. That's a shame. Yeah, like, honestly, why is this not... Okay, there we go. Relationships are hard, like, in general. So, like, I can't imagine adding another dynamic or another person to the mix. It must be really hard. So if you can manage a poly relationship, then you must be pretty good at communication. But I feel like one person would always be left out. Like, there is no way for everyone to be completely equal. Back. Oh, more monsters. I don't think I've been here before. Oh yeah, once I was out with my friends who were like long-term friends of mine actually, and it's a husband and wife, and the husband made a pass at me in front of his wife, and I was so like taken aback. And then she was like, oh, don't worry, we can all have fun, like, kind of thing. And these have been my friends for like years. It was so like left field. I was like shocked, and I was like, no, thank you. Cause like, I don't know, man. That, like, I don't really wanna like with my friends. Ew, gross. Particularly if they're already like married. Oh, I think that's called being a unicorn. Is that what they wanted me to be? I don't know, man. Poly relationships involve a lot of fun in the spreadsheet. Ah. I'm 39. I've never planned to get married or have children. My family bloodline ends with me. I love that. Same though. I would like to get married. And then maybe I will foster a kid. I don't know. I was speaking with someone that I see sometimes, and they were like, oh, like, what if we had a kid? And I was like, nah, man, that kid would be, like, have all the ADHD in the entire world. Like, if I had a kid, it would have so much ADHD, it would have dyspraxia, it could not do maths. Like, I'm not giving this kid a fighting chance at life, like, honestly. And there's already a bunch of kids that need, like, a family. Let's just get one of those kids. This is fun. I love this game. I will stream the new Yakuza game tomorrow if you guys are around. So yeah. Maybe that should be my next video. I try to be polyamorous for like a day. Or I guess it would have to be like a week. Okay. Oh wait. Inside the Queen's ruins, there is a sculpture in the central flower bed. What is this sculpture of? Her portrait? Oh wait. I don't remember. A sprite? No. A violin? Oh, sick. Cool. Brittany said, is it still awkward to be around them? I don't think so. I think they do that with everyone. So I kind of like, once I said I wasn't interested, it was fine. One of the biggest Narcon creators in Sweden is Polly, and he's pretty open with it and a great person. I don't know, like, honestly, I don't think that's good. If he's in charge of this, like, convention, and, like, there's all these, like, people who go, and they really like it, and they think anime is cool, and he's promoting that he's poly, I think this might just be a way for him to, like, get with lots of people. Like, I don't know. It seems like there would be some power imbalance there. I don't know, guys. Actually, 2 cosplayers I follow are poly, and they're actually, like, attractive, so that's good. Maybe they're, like, the only ones I know that are, like, attractive. Once I was well, not holiday, but once I was visiting my mom when she lived in Spain, and she introduced me to, like, this couple. It was, like, a young couple. They were, like, 35. And the guy was, like, British. And his wife was, like, Russian or Ukrainian or something. Like, definitely, like, a mail order bride. Because, like, the guy was really, really rich. And she was really, really hot, right? And then my mom went to take a nap. Or she went home, and I was in the bar with this couple, and then they kept asking me if I would come to their boat with them and drink, and I kept declining them, and I would see them the next few days, and they would keep asking and asking and asking, and then the guy would suddenly, like, start touching, like, he put his hand on my leg in front of his wife, and I was like, this is happening all over again, Jesus Christ. And, like, I told my mom, and I was like, Mom, your friends, they tried to have sex with me. And she's like, what? And, like, I had to explain to my elderly mother what a unicorn was and what, like, polyamory is or whatever. And she was so confused, bless her. God, people are so bored. You were already polyamorous for the last stream. Was I? What happened? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, You guys are all my Valentines, but now you're back to being my children. I want to ride my bicycle. Darby said you can be polyamorous in the Yakuza series. No. Kiryu Kazuma is canonly a virgin. He is a precious cinnamon roll who he's not allowed to date anyone. He's like my cat. I like this part. This castle, sick. It looks like Scotland. I can't believe there's not one polyamorous person in chat. Disappointed, guys. I wonder how many polyamorous people there are, like, per capita. Oh, that's good, Ang, if he's not, like, a creeper. Aussie Osen said, we saw you from across the bar and we liked your vibe. For real! I didn't think that people actually do that, but people do actually be doing that, and that's wild. Maybe there's nothing, like, inherently wrong with that. I just think that that shit's gross. Maybe that's one of my bad opinions. Oh, I need those things right there. But maybe I just need to be a little bit more open-minded. Oh yeah, the Yakuza telephone club result is standing outside love hotels. Yeah, in one of the games, it did seem like Kiryu had sex, but the developer said that Kiryu is a virgin. Like, the developer said that, and I believe the developer. Maybe when Kiryu Kazuma went into the love hotel, they just cuddled. Boing. This level is actually sick. Wait, can I get up there? Hell yeah! What is up here? Nothing? Oh, okay. Ah, no, no. Uncle said, I've dated poly guys without knowing they were. Yeah, one of my exes was polyamorous. Queensbury said, having tried it, I'd rather be in a one-on-one relationship. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like really, really bad, but I think just not for me. Oh, okay. Finally, someone who can input with first-hand experience. Carrie said, I've been in an open relationship for 3 years. Not really polyamory, but adjacent. And it works well if you set boundaries. That's good. Yeah, if you set boundaries and you have communication, really good communication, I think it could work. My friend who was in a polyamorous relationship with, not polyamorous, but open, with her husband. Her one rule was don't have sex with my friends. And then that's what he did, so... If, like, people retain their boundaries, then maybe it's fine. Oki said, going to a love hotel to just platonically cuddle does sound comfy. I've been to love hotels with people and not done anything. Like, I just went for a nap or went to take a bath. Because they have, like, jacuzzis and stuff. You can do karaoke and stuff like that. Sometimes I just go and take a nap. Kiryu is saving himself for Majima. No! Majima is saving himself for Kiryu. Kiryu is not saving himself for Majima. Leia! Arigato! Yay! It's like a little cake. What is that? Kawaii. Arigato. I was having a drink on a family holiday. I ran into a poly couple who bought me drinks. Me being clueless and just thinking they were nice and just to hang out with them. My mom laughed at me. No! That's the worst part, is that like often it's like they trick you. You're like, you don't know what's happening until it's too late. That being said, I did go on a Valentine's date. Not Valentine's Day, but I went on a Valentine's date after Valentine's Day, and that was fun. I got to eat Peking duck, and I went to Chinatown. It was really fun. See, you guys say I get no bitches. I get sometimes bitches. The guy at work that I call an incel, he calls me a femcel. Can you believe it, guys? Me, a femcel. What does that even mean? Oh shit, I didn't have the gliding outfit on. I just fell to fucking my death. But Ichiban definitely is gonna go wild. Yeah, for sure. Vivi said relationships that last are rare and most people look average. Oh, Leia, you're right. It is cake. It's super, super cute. Can I like it? How do I? I don't know how to. I'm dumb. No, but Vivi, you're so correct. Like, particularly like. Men do kind of all look a little bit average anyways, so like, yeah. I couldn't imagine being able to find two guys that I was attracted to, like, and being able to get them to agree to being in a polyamorous relationship. That would be difficult. But women, I swear to God, like, I can just walk outside my house now at night and there's just attractive women outside. Like, literally, everywhere you go, there's attractive women. Like, what is happening? And then I'll maybe go, like, months and not really see any attractive men. Sick. Boing. I was out with my friend earlier and she made us go in front of Shibuya Station and wait around where the Chika idol men are, and so she could stare at the handsome men. It was funny. Those guys are definitely not my type, so it was just funny for me. But maybe when I first arrived in Japan, I would have thought those guys were cute. My type has changed dramatically. Oh wait, I need to go up there. How do I go up there? I think I can just climb up. Hassan is a hunk though, to be fair. Honestly, yeah, like it's good that he's conventionally attractive, cause hi Doshu. And like I hate that like I post or like I retweet Hassan stuff. And I get a lot of men, and they're like, "You only like Hassan because he's conventionally attractive," and it's like that's or allude to me only being like left wing because of Hassan, and that is ridiculous. Like I've been radically left pretty much my whole life, so yeah. Also, him being conventionally attractive has nothing to do with it. I just like he makes a lot of good talking points. It's just an added bonus that he's attractive. Like. That's just like lucky us. Wait, can I do this? Oh no. I think I can even climb up here. Oh wait. Wait, yeah I can. Maybe. Sick. And I feel like Hassan gets so much hate because he's attractive. A lot of men who are insecure cannot stand seeing an attractive man, and it's like, just use him as like your inspiration. And maybe that's why Andrew Tate is so popular, because a lot of men look up to him, because Andrew Tate says he gets a lot of women, but he's also like not attractive. So I think men find that more attainable. When they look at Hassan, they're like, oh, if I want women, I have to like wash and go to the gym. But Andrew Tate is more like, oh, just be mean to women, and yeah. Let me kill these guys. Hell yeah. No, I don't want a stupid star. I want diamonds. Diamonds! How many diamonds do we need? Oh, Jesus Christ. We still need 1,000. 1,000, yeah. There's additional maths, but I'm not doing it. Rolling Rock said, I have average looks and my relationships don't last. Aww, that's just because, like, you just haven't found your person yet. That's cool. There could be an attractive woman behind you right now. Don't say that. I actually, like, turned around. I wish. Ooh. This area is giving me Elden Ring vibes. You're so correct. I was trying to put my finger on his head. Oh wait, I need those purple things. I'm not sure if you can see them. They're right there. I need to get those ones off there. Vivian says, it just sounds like you're 80% gay and maybe 20% straight. Honestly, that's so funny. Right now, there is someone I'm interested in, and they are, unfortunately, a man. But, women are nice. It's just like, I feel like being lesbian in Japan is a lot of effort, honestly. Streaming Consciousness says, I just come back to my family's booked room and told her about it. I didn't go with them. They were very keen though. Oh, why didn't you go with them, like, out of interest? Darby said, women are literally writing fanfiction about the gold dude from Fallout show. Personality being nice and not being a slut goes so damn far. That's it, honestly. Like, I don't think people understand that, like, I don't know, this is just for me personally, but I just like men that are interesting. That's all I want, is like a guy that I find interesting. And so many men are just not interesting, like, unfortunately. And I think it's funny because, like, growing up especially, I was always told that women are not funny and women are vapid and don't have, like, legitimate hobbies. But every guy I know now is, like, into the gym, beer, TV sports, or, like, video games like Call of Duty or something. Like, they don't really have any real depth. And all the women I know are all hilarious, and they have tons of hobbies. So, yeah. I do like me guys that have hobbies. And I'm just like, I don't know, funny and just interesting to be around goes such a long way. Ah, boing! Yeah, that's what I needed. Hell yeah. Way too many cars though. One Bugatti is lots. That's so funny. Joshi said, no, not the low bar of showering every day, and I don't know, maybe lifting some weights at the weekends. No, for real though. And, like, men always like, oh, but women want, like, a guy with, like, big muscles and abs. It's like, I don't think so, but, like, a lot of these men I hear saying this, they're, like, actually slobs. I'm like, maybe you should do a little bit of exercise just for, like, your own health. I think it's more that, like, people want to date people that are healthy looking, you know? For me, I've never really been into muscles. And all the guys I've dated have been like moyashi, like bean sprouts. But I do appreciate a guy who's a little bit toned and a little bit fit. Like, at least it shows me that you at least care about yourself. Because a lot of guys don't really care about themselves as well. If you date someone, you want someone that at least does care about themselves a little bit, enough to stay like clean and moisturized, and like your diet helps a lot. Like, a lot of guys I know just eat like konbini food, and like you can tell, like their skin looks bad, they smell bad, their sweat smells bad. It's just like gross. Okay, said not interesting or interested in women. This is a good point actually, because like a lot of men as well would prefer speaking with other men about their hobbies. And it's like so many men that I speak to, I'm like, honestly, because they're like, oh, women aren't fun or interesting, and like guys are better at this, or guys are more funny, or guys are more into the same things that I'm into. And it's like, my God, you might just be gay. Like, you just sounds like you want to date your homie. Just date your homie. And at least with women, I feel like if you date a woman, if a guy dates a woman, the woman will try to get into his hobbies a little bit. Like, she'll try to play the video game or whatever it is you're doing, or like try and like learn about your sports team. But guys generally do not care to learn about things that women are into. And that's really sad. Because women are into some pretty cool shit, actually. And, like, a lot of my friends' hobbies, like K-pop and shit, I wasn't really into it. But when I started allowing myself to absorb it and, like, just, like, not really devote myself to it, but, like, just, like, observe it, I found it was really, really fun. And even though it might not be something I'm into personally, I can appreciate it. Hell yeah, diamonds! This area has so much cool shit. These purple things, we need these. George said, as someone who is hobby maxing right now is true. It's a great way to meet women and make you more interesting. You are so true, Josh. And that's where you get all the bitches. All of them. Every single last one. Rhea said, literally the last man I went on a date with was so fucking boring and uninteresting. I genuinely didn't enjoy the date at all because of how boring he was. I've been on so many dates like this where the man just has zero conversation, doesn't ask me any questions about myself. And it's just unfortunate because I generally think that maybe you need to work on yourself a little bit first. If you just have nothing to offer or nothing to talk about, it's just like, I don't know, like maybe hang out with some friends first. Like, it is unfortunate, but social skills are so important. And it's not even like, because when I brought this up before, people were like, oh, well, it's not like fair because like some people are on the spectrum. It's like all the autistic people I know are all incredibly interesting and enjoyable to talk to. So I don't think it's that. I think it's just generally, some people just feel like they don't want to try to make their social skills better. And social skills will help you in relationships, they will help you at work, they will help you in almost every aspect of your life. So I really recommend getting better at social situations, because I used to be so bad at it and I really had to try, and I'm still not great at it, but it really did help me, honestly, with many things. Sarah said, sexually attracted to women but intellectually and emotionally attracted to men. This is such a common thing and it's so sad. Like, because particularly when I was younger and I'll date men, they're like, wow, you are so amazing. You're not like any other girl, like blah, 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 blah. It's like, first of all, I'm like so many other women because a lot of my personality are just like bits of people that I find are cool. Second of all, the things that they always say is always things that are like, I like video games, or I like nerdy stuff, or silly jokes, and like things that they think are masculine traits. And it's like, you are just attracted to all the things that you deem masculine about me because you're just attracted to men. So yeah. And again, just hang out with your friends. Men do need to hang out with other male friends more. Anyway, and open up with each other a little bit more. Because I feel like they get a girlfriend and then we're supposed to do all the emotional stuff in them. And it's like, I don't know, man, I'm tired. Man, is this why the guy at work calls me a femcel? Viv Chibi Love said, talking about your interest in an engaging way is a skill in itself. Yeah, it does take some time, honestly, but I think it's a really good one. Ray said, with the way men talk about other men, I think they might be gay for real. Yeah, for real. Like, it's not like... I don't know. But I've met a lot of men recently that were very... like, they're like feminists, but not in that fake way. Like, I really hate fake male feminists. But they're not like that. They're like generally just like interested in... and they have lots of female friends. You do, like, if they have female friends, it's also like a good thing, you know, because you want to date a guy that can be around women and talk to women without just wanting to fuck them. Rolling Rock said, people with high functioning autism are so cool. They always have a high mastery of 2 to 3 subjects. For real, though. It's good. Japan Animation said, being told I should help my friends be more interesting on dates was one of the best compliments I've received. Basically, I'm the emperor of the maiden list. Oh my god, that's so funny. I like that though, when people try to get advice for stuff like that. Like, it's good to like inwardly and try to think, oh, what are things about myself that I could improve? That's another thing, is like, people often don't want to improve parts of themselves that maybe could use improving. Particularly when it comes to like going on dates. So like, oh, but I want someone to love me for me. It's like, well, that is true, but also you need to put your best foot forward and you need to become someone that is easy to love. Because there are parts of myself that are fucking annoying, like, quite frankly. But I want to be like the best version of myself when I'm dating. Isa said, you're not like the others can also be used to groom people. Dangerous phrase. Yeah, I hate that so much. Because I'm exactly like many of my friends. Chris Berry said, I'm a guy and I like your outfits. Yay! I love that. I like guys who like J fashion are normally cool, but there are some weirdos. But in general, I think they're pretty cool. Josh said, now I've met an actual femcel. Your personal hygiene and sociability is way too high. Aww. Reyes said, your personality is pretty rare. No, you just clearly haven't met many female friends. Yeah, a lot of men just haven't spoken with women at length. Because if you speak with women at length, you find out that they're actually very funny and very interesting. All the funniest people I know are women. I was supposed to be catching bugs and I already forgot and didn't really catch any bugs at all. I'm never gonna get to this 500 bug mark. Oh my god, wait. Darby said, by washing your butt. Men, wash your butt cheeks. And inside the butt cheeks also. Which butt traumatized you? I've never, luckily, dated a guy that had to be told to wash his butt, thankfully. That's one good thing, at least. I don't think I'd ever date someone. Like, I feel like you can kind of tell that kind of guy. Like, the guy at work, the Canadian guy that blows up the toilet, that guy definitely doesn't wash his butt cheeks. That guy also always complains that he doesn't have a girlfriend, and it's like, bro. Like, if you don't mind blowing ass within, like, earshot of, like, a whole bunch of women at work, what other gross shit are you doing? Rolling Rock said, not many of them make an IG post that says, the world is a dumpster fire and yet I am kawaii. I mean, I'm just monetizing my trauma. Rhea said, all the funniest, most interesting people I know are other women. So true. Josh said, I can never go back to England after using bidets out here in Asia. Oh my god, but like, have you ever been on one of the Japanese toilets and accidentally like you went to flush or went to do something and you accidentally push the water button and that shit hits you in a place you've never been touched before and it feels so violating. However, my toilet in my house is heated and I can never go back to a non-heated toilet. I don't know how I did it before. Oh my god, I was living like a fucking caveman in England with like a cold toilet seat. Can never do that again. Absolutely not. Yay, bugs. Wait. Is that a bug? Yeah, it is. But I'm blessed that we know so many cool guys in Japan. Like, a lot of them in the Discord, like, cool foreign guys living in Japan that are generally really, really nice. And they're empathetic. I think that's the main thing for me, is it's like people can have empathy for others. That is number one most important quality for me. In friends and in relationships. Is if they can feel empathy and show empathy. Yeah, we are getting so many bugs. Streaming consciousness says, I'll be damned if I listen to the opinions of a man with an unwashed ass. That's so funny. I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell. I mean, how do you know if a guy washes his ass or not? Alisa said, I wish there was a bidet in every toilet, but that's not the case here in the Inaka. I went to my friend's house in Tochigi up towards Utsunomiya, and his toilet was like a wooden hole, and underneath his house was a river. So you would just pee directly into the river through like a wooden hole. That shit was wild, literally. Viv Chibi said, when I was on holiday in Japan, my friend put the bidet on the highest setting. Oh my god, that's gonna break your fucking hymen. Be careful. Ray said, when I was in Japan 2 years ago, I used the bathroom in my Airbnb without realizing the fucking asshole blaster 2900 setting was on. Oh my god, that's so funny. I've been assaulted before by a Japanese toilet, and I have never been the same again. I just like can't deal with like the squat toilets, and sometimes if you go to like a station in Inaka, they'll only have squat toilets, and it's like, I don't know, I just can't deal with it. Like, I'm sorry. Squatting in that position with like your ass in the air just feels so like perverted. I don't know, I just don't like it. It's also incredibly uncomfortable, and normally it's cold in there. My favorite is when you go into a department store and it's like fancy, and then when you open the toilet door, the toilet lid just automatically lifts. Like, welcome, please sit on me. That's my favorite. That's when you know it's some fancy shit. Oki said, when I went to Argentina the last time, the bidet shot water that almost touched the ceiling. Oh my god, that's gonna kill someone. Or feel like really good. Someone's been experimenting. That's all I'll say. Joshi said, I'm so glad the Asshole Blaster 3000 is an option though, because sometimes you need it after the wrong choices the night before. What if you, I guess you are eating a lot of spicy food, so that makes sense. I'm never turning that shit all the way up, like, for real. Imagine how stinky the end of that river above the toilet is. Like, I imagine it just, like, I don't know. Also, yeah, it's like a river. There are people, like, drinking and, like, bathing in the river, like, down the road. And then, like, people are shitting in it. That's so funny. Aki says, squat toilets have to be an alternative, not the only option. Some places in Japan, there's only squat toilets. And I would honestly just rather die. Bunny, you're close to the bug catcher's cabin. Oh, okay, sick. You are so right. I should have just gone there. Where? Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, here. Okay. I think that's it. Is this it? Yeah, okay, let's get some bugs. I feel like it's been nighttime in this game for a very long time. Yeah. When I first went to Osaka when I was on vacation, like over 10 years ago, our ryokan, our hotel room, only had squat toilet, and I was so drunk that I just got down, like I sat on it like a regular toilet. Oh, right, arigato! Thank you! You love the toilet vibes. So yeah, I didn't know how, like, I was so drunk and it was my first time seeing a squat toilet. I had seen people talk about squat toilets, but I didn't know exactly how to use it. So I just sat on it like a regular toilet. And so I was pretty much sitting on the ground with my legs like out, and my Japanese friend came in. I don't know what he was doing, he was drunk too. He just walked into my room and I couldn't close the toilet door because my legs were hanging out of the door, because squat you turn the other way, but I couldn't do that. So he saw me sitting on the floor pissing, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know how to use the toilet. And he's like, oh, you don't use it like that. And I'm like, bro, get out, I'm naked from the waist down. Leave me alone. If I want to pee like this, I'll pee like this. But I learned how to do it the next time. Not my finest moment. Let's make it daytime. I'm sick of this darkness. There we go. 9 a.m. That's much better. I can see the bugs better. Leia is the best. Ang said, we have some in place in Finland and I felt it's same as a squat toilet as those outdoors too. It's just not nice. Honestly, like, I'm from a very poor family in England, and there are some things that is fine for me, like, to not have. But I need a decent place to piss. That's the one thing. That's why I can't go camping. How do you wipe? Do you use a leaf? Is that what you do when you're camping? Like, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. That's why I never go camping, because I'm scared I'm gonna have to use like some leaves. Did you know that like bears, before they hibernate, they stuff a bunch of like leaves and mud up their butt to stop the poop from coming out when they're sleeping? I think about that like once a day, like I'm not joking. Oki said, how does a drunk person even use a squat toilet? Not very well. Viv said, to be fair, the squat position is very healthy. It is. That's why you're supposed to have a stool next to your toilet so that you're like technically squatting. You're not supposed to be sitting on a toilet like the way we do to pee. It's not good for us. But it is comfortable. Rolling Rock said, I'm sorry you were poor, Capsule Bunny. What do you mean where? I'm still poor. No, I'm doing much better now. My family weren't always poor. We went through poor stages. But like, I feel like in England, everyone's poor. Like, the majority of people are pretty poor. And it's got worse now. In Japan, I feel like the average is higher. Japan does have poverty, but not on the level that England has, because England is bleak sometimes. Whoever suggested the bug cabin, thank you. There's lots of bugs here. Who would have thought the bug cabin had so many bugs? This is sick. Wait. Ang said, I've only camped once. There's no way that you live in Sweden and you've only camped once. I feel like that's... If I lived in Sweden, I would go camping. Even if it meant I had to wipe my butt on some leaves. Ray said, I need to get one of those stools for toilets. I really want to get one. And also, in Japan, you have a stool in the shower and you sit on it and you shower yourself, and then you have a little bucket and you put the water on yourself. I still need to get the shower stool, which is cute. Ooh, camping in Minnesota sounds fun. Lekio said, proper Finnish outhouse is a wooden plank with a hole at sitting height. Yeah, that's what I experienced when I went to my friend's house in Tochigi in Japan. Isa said, get the squatty potty stool. Oh my god, the squatty potty stool. I need to get one. I think it's funny because you're sitting like a frog when you use the squatty potty. I love it. Ancient Roman style toilet. Love that. Streaming Consciousness says, I can confirm we are all poor. Honestly, when I was in England, I barely met any rich people. And if we met rich people, we would just beat them up. I had this conversation with my friend. In England, it is so uncool to be rich. Maybe everywhere actually, but like particularly in England, being like posh is so fucking uncool. So you don't, like, a lot of rich people role play as being poor. And like recently I met some people that had a lot of money. And the stuff that rich people say is so funny. Like rich people will straight up ask you if you golf or if you ski. And like a poor person will say, have you ever been skiing or have you ever skied? Because like we can only afford to go like once or twice. Like I think I've been snowboarding one time. But like rich people will be like, do you ski? Because they go like all the fucking time. I met someone the other day, not the other day, I gave a tour in Harajuku to this guy and his sister. And his sister, I guess she's probably a little bit younger than me, and she would just kept talking about how like they have a horse and how her dad flies to work in a private jet. I was like, oh my god, you're like on a different dimension to me. I was like, do you take the horse on the private jet? Because that would be fun. And there's just people out here doing shit like this. And like, no one's doing anything about it. We need to stop this. There's no way these people should be having, like, private jets and horses and shit. Did I get all the vibes? There's one. Sick. I wonder how many more bugs I need to get that thing. I don't even know where to find the thing. Is it here? No. Oh, I can level. Sick. Ooh! How many of those do I have? I have 7. Shit, I just need 3 more and I can do this. Hell yeah. Guys, don't let me spend real money on this game, please. Okay, I admit it. I spent 150 yen on this game. I said I wasn't going to spend real money, but I spent 150 yen on this game because I really wanted this outfit. And it was like Tenchi Kaiwai, and it was really cute. And I don't regret spending 150 yen, but that's all the money I can spend on this game. Joshi said, rich people in the UK will talk about the horse racing as if it's something anyone with a mortgage can even think about. Okay, so poor people bet on the horses. Rich people ride the horses. So that's also a thing. My dad used to work at a dog racing place, and he would get paid money to fix the races. Like if someone wanted a dog to lose, they would pay him money under the table, and he would feed the dog rice pudding, and then the dog would be much slower when it was running, and then he would make a whole bunch of money that way. This is how poor people make money. It's so stupid. This game needs frogs. More frogs, I feel like. Oh wait, there is like a frog dungeon in this game, but it needs like little frogs. Those frogs are all too big. Fuwa said, don't do it, you're strong enough to resist. We all know I am not strong enough to resist anything, and if I want to get this outfit set, I need to spend money though. For sure. There's no way I'm gonna get enough diamonds in 5 days. It's cute, but it's not like that cute. I think I can do without this. More coins! It's cute though. It's cute. Nah man, I need to like spend money for a fucking rent, not like imaginary. I haven't gone shopping for like actual clothes in so long, so that's why I spend money on fake clothes like these. It's cute though. This is actually the outfit I bought with my 150 yen. You guys be talking. It's fun to watch you play, no need to spend. Yeah, no, you're right. I won't spend any more money. I don't normally spend money on games. It's just this game, I love it so much, and it's given me so much joy, and it was free. So I didn't mind spending a little bit of money, as I feel like at least that way I'm contributing to the creators in some way. Capsule, rigging dog races is pretty Yakuza, don't you think? Yeah, for real. That is definitely like a Yakuza side quest. My family, that side of the family were like East End gangsters though. So that makes sense. My dad's side of the family were involved in like some gang, like some East End gang. I don't really get it. England has a lot of gangs nowadays. I heard Sweden has a whole bunch of gangs too. Because like a lot of like Japanese people are like, oh, the Yakuza are so scary. I'm like, they're not really that scary though. Like even the guy, like my neighbor, he's not really that scary. Like generally the Yakuza don't bother you unless like you borrow money from them or like you do business with them. Like generally they just leave you the fuck alone. Whereas like in England, if you sell drugs in the area where someone else is selling drugs, they will kill your whole family. It's like definitely way scarier. Sick. Rhea said, do you get donations in USD as donated or does it convert to JPY for you? It does convert, but because if you pay in dollar, the exchange rate is so good. Like at the moment, the yen is so weak. So really any currency that's not yen does really, really well for me. So it's a perfect time to visit Japan, honestly, because the yen's so weak right now. Phil said, in Sweden, yeah, there's tons of gangs in Sweden, actually. My ex, his friend was shot in the eye by a gangster that was having like a shootout outside, and they shot through the wall and it went in his eye. And they had like a bombing, like a gang bombed another gang's house with like fire bombs or some shit. It's like pretty gnarly over there. Alice said, but you have to wash actual clothes. That is so based. I wonder what the level cap in this game is. I'm level 46. I'm assuming the level cap is 50. Because like this is the first version of the game, so I'd be very... like it wouldn't make sense for it to be like 100. The streaming consciousness says Cockney geezers. Yeah, my dad was really Cockney. He used to say like, if he was like going up the stairs, it was the apple and pears. The phone was the dog and bone. If you're a cunt, you're a James Blunt. Isa said YouTube does take 30% though. That is very true. Does it take 30% exactly? Let me Google this. I never cared to Google. I'm gonna Google this right now. Let's find out. YouTube. How much is taken from Super Chats? Oh, 30%. Damn. They be taking all our money. That kind of sucks. But, I don't know. It's still the best way because we get paid in dollars, which is nice. I used to have a Ko-Fi thing, but I don't use PayPal. You can't really use PayPal in Japan, which also sucks, actually. So I had a bunch of money in my PayPal that I couldn't really use at the end of the day. Oh, there's more purple things. Sick. Hell yeah. Wait. What's that? Do you have oh wait. It's just a thing I just got. Aw, I thought it was something cool. Oh, sick. There's some, like, swans and shit around here. That's kind of cool. Can I just walk on here? Nice. Let me groom you. How do I groom them? Can I not groom these guys? That's weird. Is it because they're swimming? Sick. Oh my god, that's so cute. What the fuck? They're hugging. Oh yeah, of course I stopped doing it as soon as I put out my camera. Sucks. That was pretty sweet. Did you guys see that? They were like kissing. Isa said, and on mobile Apple takes some too, but from the donator. Oh, okay, that kind of sucks. Check courses to see how many bucks you need. Oh my god, you guys are so smart. Okay, courses. Hore? Doko? You guys are forgetting that I can't read. Actually. Maybe this? Oh, it was this! Maybe not this one? Okay, not that one. Kaleidoscope World. There's so much shit I have to do, guys. Take the water train? What's the water train? I want to do that. Which one is it? Wait, this isn't it. Is it this? It's one of these. Like you said, if I remember right, Sweden has more gang problems in the last 10 years. It definitely does. When I lived in England, my street was between two rival Somalian drug gangs, and they would come into my street and then they would shoot each other. Like I said, do you have anything else, Bunny, or is YouTube donations the best? Amazon wishlist is good, but I do have an Amazon wishlist, but I think YouTube is pretty good for me just because it gives me money and then I can use that to pay my rent. So actually, YouTube is pretty good for me, unfortunately. I wish there was a better way for creators to get paid, but unfortunately there is not. It kind of sucks. You only can groom the swans when they come on ground. God damn it. You can groom when they're on land. The swans. I'm glad you clarified that part. Burst of Inspiration is probably where it is. Ah, okay. Burst of Inspiration. Okay, the only one I didn't check. Oh my fucking god. I gotta make a billion. I gotta become a billionaire. We're almost there. Wait, is it this one? Is this it? How do I know? Oh, groom animals. Oh my god, I can't read. Like, actually. Wait, how many animals do I need? Oh, I gotta groom 400 more animals. That's a lot of animals, actually. Dawn Fox? I didn't see that yet. That's pretty cute. Oh, here we go. Catch various insects. Wait, hold up. 171 out of 500. That's so... Oh, man. That's gonna take me forever. God damn it. Okay. I didn't know about this. Thanks for telling me about this. This makes, like, doing quests way easier. So I said, I'm glad I was finally able to catch you on your stream. Sorry, I'm wearing, like, my pajamas, and I am very tired because... I was in Shibuya all day. We tried to find the interviewer Cole from Tokyo Sims, and we couldn't find him. So we'll try and find him next time. Patreon. I did consider making a Patreon. I don't know. Oh, yeah, everything's linked to PayPal. PayPal is not good in Japan. Japan doesn't really use PayPal, unfortunately. Alright, let's go catch 330 bugs, I guess. God damn it. Oh wait, he's on land now. Sick. Yeah. God, I wish that was me. Getting a good scrub. That's cute. I hate these characters. Oh wait, no, the bear one's cute. This one's cute. The other ones are disgusting, and I think that we should kill them all with hammers. But this one is cute. This one can live. I'm gonna make it daytime again, and then we'll catch a couple more bugs, and then I will head to bed, because I have work tomorrow. Fridays is the worst day at my job. Fridays sucks, actually. It's all like old people and children that want to touch me, everyone, and all the old people cough on me. But there is a Shimamura next to my office, so I can go to Shimamura. So that's kind of sick, I guess. At least all the staff at the Japanese staff at all my jobs are really nice. I used to work with some proper weirdos, so it's nice to have like actual, like, easy to talk to and like understanding coworkers. The Japanese staff are all like older Japanese women. They're all like in their 50s, and they're all really, really nice. Come here. Yeah. As I said, why does PayPal suck to have here? I know, it's like no one uses it in Japan, and like it doesn't connect to anything. Like you can't connect it to my Mercari or Amazon or anything. You literally can't do anything with it. And also, it doesn't let me deposit stuff into my Japanese bank account. Japanese banks don't really like PayPal. Phil said, and I for all my donors, they're all linked to a PayPal account. Yeah, that sucks. I have this really like wild card Japanese bank. It's called Saitama Arizona, and they won't even know what PayPal is if I ask them. I had to explain to them what a VTuber was. It was so funny. The poor woman who was talking to me on the phone was like 60. She had no idea what the fuck I was talking about in Japanese. The stream of consciousness said, wait, you've already had Thursday. Yes, we've had Thursday, but what about second Thursday? Yeah, it's now Friday for us. I already just did Thursday. Thursday was sick. Now it's Friday's turn. Whew. I think Japan is like the fastest time zone, even. Because I know that we celebrate New Year's pretty quickly compared to other countries. It kind of sucks because like we celebrate like Christmas and New Year's before everyone else, and then it's like over, and then I get to watch my friends all still having fun. But that also means that we're living literally in the future. That's kind of sick. As I said, I haven't been to Shimamura in so long. Last time I went was after your video. I love Shimamura. It's so good. It's just like so cheap. Joshua said, hi Key, I feel if I do move to Japan, I feel like I'll keep my UK bank account for a lot of things. You should. You should. But definitely make a Japanese bank account too. Josh, move to Japan! Hurry up! You're coming soon, right? You're coming in April, right? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, New Zealand. I see. Time zones do be crazy. It's weird, like sometimes I'll Zoom call someone in another country, and it's weird seeing the daytime when it's nighttime. weird fucking experience. Okay, guys, I'm getting magic just sleepy. Do you guys have any last questions before I go to sleep? Tomorrow, I will try the stream Yakuza because I think it's out tomorrow. Thank you, Darby. And yeah, hopefully it is out by the time I get home from work, and then we can stream that, and it'll be really, really cozy and nice. I will not be in my pajamas tomorrow. I will attempt to wear clothes. My outfit was cute today, though. Please check my Instagram and look at my newest post. I was wearing clothes at some point today, but this room is freezing. I would just die. Yes, New Year arrives on Monday. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna go to cafes, and you guys should. Let's go to Puraland or some shit. It's gonna be fun. I know we have some plans. I have to check my schedule. Okay, Zed, do you have something to drink? I have peach water. Yay! This is the only shit I drink. It's so good, but I need to stop drinking so much sugar. This is why, like, I can't sleep. I told you one of my students, he's like 6, and his parents are like, he has ADHD, we don't know what to do, sorry if he's noisy. And I'm like, don't worry about it, it's fine. And then in the class, he starts drinking an energy drink. I'm like, does this kid have ADHD, or do his parents just keep giving him fucking energy drinks? Like, maybe maybe stop giving your kid fucking energy drinks. Joshi said, I'm gonna get the ferry from Creative Fukuoka first. Oh, sick. I wanna go to Fukuoka. Aww. I wanna travel Asia. I wish that me and Josh could, like, body swap for one day, and then I could eat delicious Southeast Asian food, and you could have boobs for a day. Bigger boobs. Have a great day tomorrow. No Friday suck for, yeah, but hopefully Yakuza is out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And honestly, work is work. Gotta make that bread. Thank you, guys. I had a really good time. My voice is starting to go. Majima game is coming out. Yes, please come watch me play the Majima game tomorrow. Good night, Ang. Thank you, Alki. Alki said, I wish I could have boobs for a day. No, you're so petite. You don't need boobs. You're just like, you're like a little doll. Night, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and hopefully see you tomorrow. If you want to watch the Majima game, I have no idea what it's gonna be like, but I know it's gonna be sick. The reviews already have like 8 stars or 9 stars out of 10. It's gonna be great. Night, guys. Thank you for coming. Oyasumi. My voice is gone.